homemade flaky biscuits. That's what we're making today. And once you make them, you're going to love them. Nothing beats a fresh homemade biscuit. And they look intimidating. You would think they're very difficult to make, but they're not at all. With me, let's make it. Homemade biscuits. Let's make them. These are all the ingredients that you'll need for your biscuits. Okay, we're going to start off by throwing all our dry ingredients into a bowl. We have 2 cups of flour, our 5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. I believe, I forgot how much sugar. I have to double check what I put in there. And we have some salt. Mix that up. And then when we make the biscuits, you want to make sure that your butter is really
1 tablespoon of sugar.
So we'll cut our butter to small pieces, and then we'll work it in with our hands. You can use a food processor. It'll be quicker. But I'm going to show you how you can do it with your hands. All right, once you've mixed up all these dry ingredients, add our butter, and you want to work it in. Kind of squish the dry ingredients in between the butter. And by doing this, you'll have a flaky biscuit. The whole idea is to keep incorporating and squeezing the butter into the flour until they're tiny, almost pea-sized pieces, even smaller than that, really, little bits. So we're going to keep working on this. All right, I think we're pretty good now. So this is kind of what you want. Showing you how you can do it with your hands. It's a lot quicker with a food processor, but if you don't have one, just trying to show you, it can be done. Add our milk, about 3/4 cups. And you want to mix it until it forms a shaggy dough. We'll just add a little more flour onto our surface. Now what you want to do, I'm going to fold it over kind of like a book. So 1, 2, turn the dough, a little more flour, and do it again. 1, 2. You don't need a rolling pin, and you want to press it out so it's about 3/4 of an inch thick, 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. You want to take a cookie cutter. I don't have one right now, but what I will use is a glass. Okay, so I'm just using a regular water glass. Be careful when you do this with a glass that you don't press down too hard. You want to flour it, and then just press down. You don't want to turn it. Don't want to do that, because if you do, your biscuits won't rise as high as they can. And then we have a lined baking sheet with parchment. We'll just place it on there. And again, just going to press down, lift, and there you go. Put it right on your baking sheet. And it's good to put them as close as possible together. And then we'll just put the dough together. You don't want to overwork it. Okay, this is the last of the dough. Okay, just took our biscuits out of the oven. Let's see how they came out. Okay, now here's our biscuits. We can pull them apart and see how they came out. Ooh, hot. Ooh. Oh, they look beautiful. Look at that. There you have it, homemade biscuits. Enjoy.